lot of people are suffering overdoses and deaths with the first time use because this fentanyl is so dangerous and damaging.
This topic is on the minds of many Maine state leaders as the opioid summit in Bangor just wrapped up yesterday. And data from the state show that the state is on track to lose more people to deadly drug overdoses this year than ever before. And most of those overdoses involve fentanyl. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Chris Costa. Zach Blanchard is off. So here's some of those numbers. Through May of this year, 266 people have died from overdoses in 2022. In that same time period, 75%, 3 in every 4 deaths, involved fentanyl. It is a dangerous drug finding its way onto Maine streets more and more as this opioid crisis worsens. But there is a way to save people in these potentially deadly situations. Naloxone. It is the overdose reversal antidote. Now, in May of this year, the state distributed more than 9,000 doses to people, law enforcement, and EMS staff in Maine. In June of this year alone, EMS staff gave naloxone to 211 people who were overdosing. That is the most ever in a single month in our state. That's why this next story is so important. One of the people trusted with keeping our community safe sprang into action to give 2 men struggling with drug use a chance to get the help they need. 30 years of wearing a badge means Officer Gary Boulet has seen a lot on the streets. But on June 24th, Boulet was on patrol near Riverview Psychiatric Center when a staff member alerted him to 2 men sleeping in a parked car right in the middle of the road.
So to see a car parked in the middle of the road is very odd, yeah.
When I got out, I noticed needles on the ground and on the bottom of the vehicle and needles on the passenger on his lap.
And the driver?
He was like agonal breathing, so his eyes started rolling to the back of his head. He was foaming at the mouth.
That's when Boulet grabbed his med kit with doses of naloxone inside. 2 doses of the overdose reversal antidote did nothing.
Yeah, I was nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but it kind of kicked in. It's like, you know, they had to do something.
With direction from incoming firefighters, Boulet laid the man on the ground and gave him a 3rd dose. It's only the 2nd time he's ever administered it.
I was getting nervous that, you know, he wasn't gonna make it, so I was hoping that 3rd dose would really come around, and it took a little while, but it, you know, it did its job properly.
You can tell Officer Boulet is a little humble.
It's hard talking about yourself, I guess.
So we asked his chief, do you feel like Officer Boulet saved those people's lives?
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
He thanked me. He said, oh, thanks for saving me.
In April, the department started carrying 3 boxes, 6 total doses of naloxone, after an incident in nearby Clinton where officers needed more than 4 doses to save 2 other men overdosing.
All over the state, this is a daily occurrence, sadly enough. We want to make sure that we're able to give those folks a fighting chance.
So why are people requiring more doses to be saved? It's the strength of fentanyl, another drug being mixed into heroin and other drugs like methamphetamine.
Half the time they don't even know what they're putting in their system.
But saving their lives gives these men a second chance to get the help they need.
I'd want someone helping my family member if, you know, they were ever in those circumstances. Someone's, you know, son could be he could be a parent. You want him around.
The chief tells me they plan to honor Officer Boulet and the Riverview staff member who alerted him to the situation.